Deconstruction of the 54 Chevy pickup belonging to our recently retired high school teacher and coach is done. Chuck thinks his mechanic is trying to get his truck running over at his auto repair shop. Actually, the truck is at the overhauling shop.
Well, we got the truck loaded up. We're off to media resurfacing.
Hopefully by this afternoon, we'll have it back and assess what's going on with what's under this nice shade of green.
When we get the cabin panels back, we'll know what needs repair or replacement. The frame, however, is another story.
Out here in the overhauling graveyard is the frame to Chuck's truck. Now right here you see the original frame rails. Up here you see an IFS front clip. But the way that the two of them were mated together, this is terrible fabrication, completely unsafe. So we had to locate a new frame.
Which we did in an automotive junkyard in Arizona.
It's a pretty decent frame. It had some damage in the back where somebody had welded some different spring supports on it. We've cut those out. You can see the discoloration from the cutting torch, but we'll go ahead and grind that, clean it up.
We got the cab and the parts back from Media Blast. You can see Matt's here scraping off a little bit of the undercoating that didn't come off from the Media Blasting, so we have to put a little bit of labor into getting it off.
We have a few issues. There's a lot of damage to the bottom side and in the firewall. We're gonna fix all these little issues that we've got and get some primer on it so the truck won't rust.
Juan's pressing the inside of the doors. Shane's getting the cab ready. It's all masked up. Within the next 20 minutes or so, Nino should be putting some epoxy primer down on these parts, and then we'll get it back to the metal shop.
Primer-coated body panels are sent back to the overhauling shop for repair. Corrosion damage was discovered on the front fender. Veteran A-Team members Andreas and Tony are replacing the damaged sections with new metal.
Andres just finished cutting these two pieces. We're gonna replace the old one for the new one. As you can see, it has a lot of rust in it. We're gonna put it back in place, weld it, just stack it, and make it look like new again.
Tony joined the A-Team as a paint specialist, but like most A-Team vets, he happily jumps in to help wherever he's needed.
It feels great that you can do something for somebody and make them feel happy, something that they dream about and becomes something real.
In 1954, Chevy featured some new styling cues. There was a new grille as well as a one-piece curved windshield. And around the back, they actually lowered the bed. This was to make loading cargo easier. Now, of course, this is overhauling, so we like to put some of our own touches on there. And of course, those come from our design master, Chip Fuchs.
The original tailgate, the green one, we didn't strip that because it's in pretty bad shape, but we ordered a reproduction. The older tailgate, the 53, had a much cooler looking graphic for the Chevrolet. It's rounder, it's softer, I think it matches the design of the truck better. So we ordered a 53 tailgate for design and a 54 tailgate for fitment. The smaller 53 graphic is cut out from the tailgate and then welded to fit inside the 54 reproduction tailgate's larger dimensions. Very cool. Now we got the 53 graphics on a 54 bed. Never seen it before, but I like it.
Chip is also adding another unique design feature that replaces the original truck taillights with more aerodynamic-looking 1939 Chevy passenger car taillights. Are those fabricated brackets there, Chip?
As we repair and modify original parts, new ones are arriving.
Thanks, Art.
Once again, Art Carr, a Hall of Fame hot rodder and frequent overhauling contributor, comes to the rescue with his automatic gearbox.
Check it out, Chuck. So you got stock height or 2 inches lower?
2 inches drop, yes we do.
I like lower. These are nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Got these 16-way adjustable coilover shocks. This is something we make in-house.
New shocks, new spindles, whole new cross member. You got a new tranny mount coming over here. All the cool pieces. So when you put it in here, and you do that, it's just, when this is stationary and you twist it, that's pulling that in and out. This is Chuck's truck. He's getting the newest, the latest?
The absolute latest. Here's the 1-inch sway bar.
That's a nice piece.
This thing will go around corners, do whatever he wants to do.
Now, how come you didn't bring it all powder coated, the whole frame done?
And one of the most important things when building a car, especially an overhauling car, is fitment. So what we do is before the car goes to the paint shop, we assemble the car, mock it up essentially, make sure all the panels fit together properly, all the gaps are uniform. That way, if you do have to make any adjustments and maybe even do a little bit more metal work, you won't have to mess with that beautiful paint job.
We're fitting the tranny and the motor right now, but we got to make sure that everything clearances, including the steering. There's a lot of work.
See how thick this primer is? I actually had to stir it just to go through the strainer. It's the Glazerite sprayable body filler. It's one of the highest fill primers you can get.
We use black primer where Chip has designated black paint. When it's time to apply the black color, we can use less paint. While primer and black color is applied to the body here, Chris has an update back at the overhaul and shop.
All right, the frame is back from the powder coaters. Beautiful, right? A-Team is gonna lay in the suspension and the drivetrain. The next time we see body panels, we're gonna have paint on them. Woohoo!
This is the moment where all of the hard work in the body shop pays off. The cab is in the paint booth and we're masking it off, which is a super important part because you want to make sure that you're not getting overspray over anything else, especially our newly painted interior of the cab.
We're getting the color mix. Tony's gonna help me shoot it. We're running a little behind schedule, so we're doing everything we can to get this thing done in time.
And while the maroon color goes on the cab, hood, and truck bed, the powertrain can be sent back to the overhaul and shop for chassis work. Okay, we've got the transmission, we've got the motor. I think they look good together. They like each other. Let's marry them, and let's put them in the chassis.
Assembly of the chassis includes installation of the cutting-edge suspension, powertrain, and exhaust, which is adjustable to work with original and aftermarket suspensions. That is engineered to enhance the performance of the truck's engine. The cab is back from the paint shop where the A-Team and Jesse color sand the paint, which removes any rough or uneven surface. A little buffing, and this paint will shine.
This is the moment of truth. You guys ready? Clear? Good job, guys. Now that sounds good.
Yeah, Chip, this Chevy looks great. Front to back, inside and out. This Foose designed and A-Team built maroon and black pinstriped hot rod truck. Well, it's spectacular.
Now we're ready to load it up. We're gonna go give it back to Chuck.
Is it really? Are you kidding? Oh, man, how are you doing?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm doing great now.
You're an overhaul, man.
How are you?
How you
Thanks
doing?
very much.
Chuck, that's your truck, man.
Well, I sure like it. And, you know, we were sitting in a restaurant there, and we said we never see 54s anywhere. So we got up and came over and took a look. Oh, my God. Great job, you guys.
It's real. Come on over here and take a look at it. Get close to it. Get you shot with you in the truck.
Who picked the color combination?
That was me, but that was through talking with your family.
You did a great job.
My goal is to come up with your dream car. What capped it all off is that he loved the color combination. Because I don't know if they're gonna like it or not. My hope and dream is that they do, and Chuck really loves it.
I don't know what to say. My name's Chuck, and I've just been overhauled. Oh, wow, complete different feel.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, it's real smooth. Feels good.
AC's working good.